Welcome to Week 9 of the NFL regular season. This week, the 5-3 New York Jets are taking on the 4-3 Kansas City Chiefs. This game is very important on the season, one, because we need to climb up in the rankings as far as possible, since the Patriots are still undefeated, and two, this is the team that we made the huge trade with at the beginning of the season, trading Eric Decker for Knile Davis, who has really become our star player this season. Now you see Geno Smith's stats on the year: 15 TDs, 10 picks, almost 2,000 yards. At this point in the season, he is leading the NFL in touchdown passes, which is actually kind of shocking. But let's see how he does today. The Jets get the ball first, and they give it to Knile Davis. Davis to the outside against his former team. He's got the first down and a lot more. Finally brought to the ground after a 20-yard gain to start today off. Now Geno Smith under center, Knile Davis in the backfield. Smith takes the snap, drops back, throws to the outside, and that is Percy Harvin across the 40-yard line into Chief territory. 2 of 2 for 20 yards already for Geno Smith. Now on 3rd and 11, Chris Ivory in the backfield. Smith takes the snap. Ivory picks up the blitz, throws to the outside, and that's almost an interception. Would have probably ended up as a pick six, and the Jets will settle for a field goal. So it's 3-0. Alex Smith has the ball on 3rd and 9. Smith drops back, throws to the outside, caught by Hemingway, and he is forced out of bounds after just a short gain. So it will lead to 4th and 3, and they will punt the ball back to the Jets. Geno Smith now in shotgun on 2nd and 10. Smith drops back, has time, throws to Davis out in the flat, and Knile Davis has the first down before breaking a tackle and then being brought down by a linebacker. Smith already 3 of 5 for 34 yards. Now Smith under center again, Davis once again in the backfield. Smith drops back, looks downfield, throws out to the left side, and that is a wide open Jeremy Curley, who's down at the 30-yard line on a huge gain for the Jets. Once again, Geno Smith is under center and Chris Ivory's in the backfield. Smith takes the snap, rolls out to his right side, trying to look downfield, stops, sets his feet, throws, and has a wide open Jeremy Curley down inside the 5. Forced out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Smith 5 of 7 for 77 yards. Now 1st and goal. Knile Davis in the backfield. They give it to Davis, and a wide open lane. Touchdown Jets, as they will take a 10-0 lead over Kansas City. Now Alex Smith comes out with DeAnthony Thomas in the backfield as Jamal Charles is injured. And they find Dwayne Bowe over the middle for the first down. Alex Smith already 4 of 4 for 20 yards, but he does have the 1 3 and out. So 2nd and 4. Smith in shotgun takes the snap. They've thrown the ball on almost every play, and that pass is intercepted by D. Milliner. And Milliner has a little bit of room to move before he is finally brought down at their own 46-yard line. But Milliner comes up with a huge defensive turnover. Now Geno Smith has a chance to make this a 17-point ball game. Smith on 1st and 10, and he is sacked on the play by Owens, and that's going to be a loss of 11. So they do make it 3rd and 18 on the next play, and now on 3rd and 18, Smith is sacked again. So a 3 and out for the Jets, and they will punt the ball to the Chiefs. Alex Smith in pistol. DeAnthony Thomas in the backfield. They give it to Thomas up the middle, and he's trying to break some tackles, but really can't go anywhere. He has 2 carries for 14 yards, and that will make it 2nd and 2. On 3rd and 2, Smith under center. Play action to DeAnthony Thomas. He throws over the middle, caught by Travis Kelce, who breaks a tackle and then will be brought down by potential Defensive Rookie of the Year, Calvin Pryor. Now Smith in pistol. He takes the snap, gives it to DeAnthony Thomas up the middle. He has good blocking and is brought down after about a 10-yard gain on that one. That will result in 3rd and 1. The Chiefs come out on 3rd and 1. Smith under center. DeAnthony Thomas in the backfield. They pitch it back to Thomas, and he's going to have an easy first down. Jukes out 2 Jets players and down inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 1. Not a very good play there by the New York Jets defense, as DeAnthony Thomas just gashed them. Now on 1st and goal. Thomas in the backfield. They give it to Thomas. Touchdown Chiefs, and they make it a 3-point ball game. 10-7 Jets. Geno Smith in shotgun on 3rd and 9, facing a potential 3 and out. Smith takes a snap, rolls out to his right side, and overthrows TJ Graham. So that drive will result in a 3 and out. And it goes right back to the Chiefs, and they come out and give it to DeAnthony Thomas to the outside. Makes a few Jets players mix, breaks a tackle, and then finally brought down. But he has 9 carries for 64 yards, and that will make it 3rd and 1. And they come out in shotgun. Smith takes the snap and throws to a wide open Jason Avant, who was tackled by Jabari Greer, but it will result in a face mask penalty. So later on in the drive, it's 3rd and 5. That face mask advanced them 15 yards. Smith takes the snap, throws to the end zone, and a wide open Calvin Pryor catches it. I honestly have no idea where he was trying to go with that pass. He might have been going for Travis Kelce and just sailed it, but Calvin Pryor was the only one back there. Now on 3rd and 2, facing another potential 3 and out. They give it to Knile Davis. Davis had good blocking to the outside, breaks a tackle, and will finally be brought down after a little bit. And he has 10 carries for 44 yards on the day. Now it's 3rd and 7 for Geno Smith. Smith takes the snap out of shotgun. He's looking downfield. There's a blitz, but he throws a screen to Knile Davis, who is now going to be off to the races inside the 20. 10, 5, touchdown Jets. And that will give them another 10-point lead as our star player gets into the end zone again. Let's see how Alex Smith responds this drive. He sends Dwayne Bowe in motion and will give it to DeAnthony Thomas to the outside. Thomas jukes and breaks a tackle off from Calvin Pryor and will be forced out of bounds by Quentin Coples. And he has 11 carries for 76 yards so far. Smith now in pistol. Joe McKnight in the game, and they give it to McKnight, and he will get a first down on the play. Just tremendous blocking by the Chiefs on that run. So now DeAnthony Thomas back in at halfback on 3rd and 8. Smith takes the snap, drops back, has all day to throw. Pocket finally collapsing. Finds Dwayne Bowe, and he's going to be brought down short of the first. So that will result in a 4th and 4, and they will attempt a long field goal. The kick is away, and this kick is going to be wide right. No good, and the Jets will get the ball. Now on 3rd and 12, Geno Smith under center, under a minute to go in the half. It's a play action to Knile Davis. Geno looking downfield, hit as he throws, and that will result in an incomplete pass. So that would result in the Jets punting the ball. Now the Chiefs have it with 30 seconds to go in the half. Handoff to DeAnthony Thomas, and he's going to be tackled after only a 1-yard gain. But DeAnthony Thomas would actually be injured on the play. So now without Jamal Charles, all they have left is Joe McKnight. And now Geno Smith in shotgun. Under 20 seconds to go in the half. Smith drops back. He's going to go deep downfield. He has a man open. That's TJ Graham. And Graham has it and is going to go into the end zone. Touchdown Jets, as they will make it 24-7 before halftime. So as the Jets take a 17-point lead into halftime, I would say that they're playing some pretty good football. But our problem is going to be, can we keep it up? So the Chiefs get the ball to start this half. It's 3rd and 8. Alex Smith out of shotgun takes the snap, and he will be brought down by 2 Jets players. Muhammad Wilkerson gets credit for the sack, and they will have to punt the ball to the Jets, who already have a 17-point lead. Geno Smith takes the snap, throws to the outside, caught by Percy Harvin. That will be a first down for the Jets. Geno Smith, 9 completions on 17 attempts, 233 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Now 1st and 10, and they give it to Davis. Davis to the outside. He breaks away from one tackle and now has room to move. He's inside the 30 and finally brought down at about the 26-yard line. He has 13 carries for 72 yards on this game. Geno Smith now under center. Davis in the backfield. They give it to Davis up the middle, and he has another New York Jet first down. 14 carries, 83 yards for Knile Davis at this point. Now in shotgun on 2nd and 10. Geno Smith takes the snap and will give it to Davis again up the middle, and another first down for the Jets as he just gashes this defense. So now Geno Smith under center, Chris Ivory in the backfield, but Geno's going to pass. He throws the end zone, caught by Jason Morrow. Touchdown Jets, and they now have a 31-7 lead. Now Alex Smith in shotgun on 3rd and 6. He takes the snap. Smith dances around and throws downfield and overthrows his target, intercepted by John Boyer, who really has been kind of disappointing this season, but comes up with an interception on that play, so maybe that will earn him some points with Coach Kevin Harper Sr. And now Geno Smith in shotgun on 1st and 10, takes the snap, gives it to Davis, first play of the drive, and he has another first down as he goes over 100 rushing yards on the day against his former team. Now on 1st and 10 out of shotgun, it's a play action to Davis, and there's a blitz, and Geno Smith goes down for a loss of 8. Johnson on the sack. So now 3rd and 16, he sends Connor in motion. And it's a play action to Davis. He may be looking to go deep downfield, and he is. That's Percy Harvin, and he has it. Touchdown Jets. So everything seems to be going right for the New York Jets today, as they are now up 38-7. The Chiefs are going to need a miracle. Handoff to McKnight, and he is brought down, but there will be another face mask penalty on the play, so they advance the ball 15 yards. Now 3rd and 4. Alex Smith takes a snap, throws the outside, caught by Anthony Fasano, and he is immediately brought down short of the first down marker, so they punt the ball back to the Jets. Now already up 38-7. Geno Smith takes the snap, rolls out to his right side. Smith looking downfield, finally lets it go, and he's got a wide open TJ Graham, and Graham is into Chief territory and has an easy first down on that play. Smith has 331 passing yards. Now 3rd and 4, Smith's going to run and has another Jet first down on that run. That's his first attempt of the day, and he gets 6 yards on it. So now under center on 1st and 10. in the fourth quarter. It's a play action to Knile Davis. Smith rolling out to the right side, and he finally unloads to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Gaines at the goal line, and he makes one man miss and then is finally brought down at about the 13-yard line. So really only mistake that Geno Smith has made today. Now 1st and 10. Alex Smith takes the snap, and he's under pressure, throws, and it's intercepted by Knile Davis. Davis inside the 10 and finally brought down at the 7-yard line. It looked like we may have a pick 6 on that play, but they took it away from him. Now on 3rd and goal from the 3, they give it to Davis, and he will actually be stuffed on the play. Knile Davis will not get into the end zone. 24 carries, 124 yards. But the Jets are going to go for it this close to the goal line. They give it to Davis, and he's in. Touchdown Jets, as they now go up 45-7 over the Kansas City Chiefs. So now it's 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Smith comes out in shotgun, and he will be sacked on the play as he is ripped to the ground by Muhammad Wilkerson, who gets his 3rd sack today. Wilkerson is dominating the NFL in terms of the amount of sacks that he has gotten this season. He is on pace to shatter the NFL sack record. So now on 3rd and 12, it's the Jets ball again. Geno Smith takes the snap. Smith looking downfield, and he throws to Devin Hester, who I forgot to mention we acquired right before this game as our kick returner. So he is now on the team. But the ball would go back to the Chiefs, and a play action to Joe McKnight. Smith throws the outside, and that is intercepted by Miller. No, they ruled that he was out of bounds. It looked like Miller may have had a pick. Now on 3rd and 5, Smith takes the snap. He drops back, throws the outside, and that is a tremendous catch by Dwayne Bowe as it looked to be overthrown. And Alex Smith hasn't even thrown for 100 yards against this secondary. Now Smith throws the outside, caught by Joe McKnight, and McKnight is going to be brought down. And Alex Smith has now just hit 100 yards passing on the day. So now 2nd and 10 in shotgun. Smith takes the snap, gives it to Joe McKnight, who fumbles the ball, and it is recovered by the Jets. Landry is able to pick it up. Now Geno Smith under center on 3rd and 7. Smith, play action to Knile Davis. Geno Smith looking downfield. He doesn't see anyone open, so he's going to try to roll to the outside and will be sacked on the play. That's a huge loss, but it doesn't really matter in terms of this game now. So Nick Folk will come on to try a very, very long field goal try. The kick is away, and it is good. So that will make it 48-7. Now Alex Smith in shotgun, just playing for dignity at this point. Smith stands in the pocket, throws to the outside, and intercepted by rookie Calvin Pryor. And there is nobody in front of him. Touchdown Jets. They put up 50 points on the Chiefs. I will admit that last touchdown was probably very unnecessary. I could have intercepted it, ran out of bounds, and then need it. But I saw the opportunity and took it to get the 50-point game. I don't know. It was a split-second decision, and I just took off for the end zone, and we ended up putting up 55. The game was over, so whether I went out of bounds or ran into the end zone didn't matter. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Our next game is against the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are also standing at 6-3 with us. That game could have huge implications on the AFC playoff race because the Patriots and the Ravens are both still undefeated. You heard that right. There are still 2 undefeated teams in the NFL, and we play the other second-place team in the AFC. If the playoffs started today, it would be us and the Steelers in the wild card round, so that game could be huge, but I will talk to you guys then.